top 3 questions when it comes to investing in Dubai. Not just investment, we're talking about very specifically buying property here in Dubai. Now, why should you listen to me? I've been living and working in Dubai for the last 10 years. I also have helped many people secure proper investments in Dubai that they are seeing a good, healthy return from their cash. So the first thing, can foreigners who are outside of Dubai buy a property? So if you are based in the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, Pakistan, India, Australia, wherever you are across the world, can you buy a property here in Dubai and basically own it 100%? Now, the answer is yes, of course you can. The answer is yes, astounding yes. But, there's a but. There are specific designated freehold areas. And that's what you're looking for, is that as a foreigner who's looking to buy and invest in property here in Dubai, the areas are freehold ones. And these are like the major popular ones that you might have heard of: Dubai Marina, Downtown, Palm Jumeirah, and many of the other properties as well, many other sites as well. So the good thing is that recently in the last, in the last 5-10 years, there's been many places whereby you can actually buy freehold properties now. So not just the list I've mentioned, actually most real estate brokers know if you're going to buy a property and you're a foreigner, you're looking for 100% ownership of that. So that's one thing that you can remove from your head. So if that is a potential problem that's holding you back from investing in Dubai, you should remove that from your mindset. That doesn't exist anymore, okay? Now, a second popular thing that we get asked a lot is, what are some of the costs which are associated when buying a property in Dubai? So, of course, you're buying a property. So let's say it's $1 million. Let's say it's $1 million. And so that would be the property price. But there's also some small other fees that you need to pay for, which is 4% that you got to pay for the Dubai Land Department, which is called DLD. And then there's also a little bit which is called the agency fee. So the brokerage that you're going through, that's about 2%. And then there's some small registration fees. And there could be some potential mortgage fees if you're going for certain financing options in there, okay? So these costs are there, but the costs compared to the returns are minuscule. How do I know that? Because people that are in the know and they've been doing this for a long time, they know how to make a return on cash when it comes to investing in Dubai. So when it comes to these small fees, we're talking about maybe there's about 7 to 8% which is on top of the property price that you have to pay. But these are minuscule. You will make the return back. So it's nothing to worry about on this, right? If I'm being, in all seriousness. All you got to do is make sure that you find a broker that you actually trust, that you actually believe in their value set. Because honesty is of short supply when it comes to investing in Dubai, and who's going to give you that honest answer? And which areas are the areas to invest in? As they say, location, 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 but which location at the right time is the one to invest in. And this is when it comes to buying the right property at the right time. So the costs are extremely important here. So number one was, can foreigners buy property? Yes, they can. It's freehold property. You can absolutely buy that. And most of the properties that are being built now in Dubai are freehold. Secondly, what are the additional costs? We've got 4% DLD, Dubai Land Department. We've got some agency fees, could be 2%, could be 4%, could be 5%. And there could be some other small registration fees and mortgage fees in there as well. So all in all, we're looking at maybe 7, 8 to 10% on top. And the last thing that we get asked quite a lot is, what is the process for buying a property in Dubai? Like, what are the steps that you go through? Now, obviously the first thing is, if you've never ever visited Dubai before, get down here. check it out. See what is happening with your own eye. There is a reason why so many people are going crazy here and they're investing properties left, right, and center. There's a reason for that. And when it comes to when you see how to make money off properties, it becomes very easy game. You can retire from your 9-to-5 job. You can simply earn a living off the rental profits that you can make. 100% doable, but you need a trustworthy broker at your side who can guide you through this area at this time, and that area at that time. That's the game. So when it comes to the process, come, view the property, check it out, and of course, sign the documents according to the document to the property, and put down the deposit. It's usually 20% of the property value, and complete the transfer of ownership at the Dubai Land Department, and that's really it. And there's small other things here and there, but overall, that will ensure that you have ownership of the property. And depending from there, either you're going to go for a mortgage or you're going to go for a monthly or a quarterly payment structure directly with the developer. That depends, whatever happens, okay? But these are the three major things that get asked all the time when it comes to investing within Dubai. A couple of other things that get asked on the side. Will they run away with my money? I've heard stories of people running away with my money. Absolutely, I've heard them as well. But these things used to happen back in the day. This is old news. This is something when the market was very, very immature. That was many years ago, 10, 15 years ago. That was really at the inception, before the boom before the boom and all that stuff happened. This is way behind. This does not happen anymore. So if you have that in the back of your mind that potentially someone could run away with my money, please take that out of your head. It doesn't exist anymore, okay? Dubai has a very rigorous governance structure put in place, and by the Dubai Land Department, and also it's governed by RERA, and RERA is the regulatory arm for Dubai when it comes to the property market, and they also check what's going on here, and there's many special accounts set up when it comes to off-plan purchases. When it comes to buildings that are being constructed, those escrow accounts are there. And if you know what an escrow account is when you put the money in there, it doesn't go to the developer, it stays with the government until it's ready to be transferred when the building's being completed. Then it's transferred, otherwise it doesn't get transferred. If the project collapses, guess what? The money is given back to the investors, 100% guaranteed. Okay, so guys, that's some of the top questions that get asked all the time. And if you're looking to invest in Dubai, if you're looking to buy a property in Dubai or invest in Dubai, and you're looking for someone trustworthy that you can give you and guide you the way, I'll leave my contact details in the link below. Drop me a message down below, and let's have a conversation in terms of what your plans are for buying properties in Dubai, or what you would like to do going forward into the future. Like I said, open for a conversation. And if you need a trustworthy advice in terms of where to invest, drop me a message and I'm sure we can have a conversation. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and take care.